Hello everyone and welcome back to Stylish Naija YouTube channel. Okay guys, so please, if you can see me, please let me know, because I'm actually trying to set this thing up. I really don't know. Okay, well, so once you're online and you can see me, let me know please. So I'm just trying to set this up. Okay, so once you're online, please, if you can see me, let me know please. You can just drop a comment. Okay, hi, I can see you. Okay, yes, thank you. Okay guys, so this tutorial is like strictly doing this for beginners. So today guys, I'm going to show you how to actually fix a zip. So I'm just going to go ahead now, turn my camera so you'll be able to see it properly and nicely on my machine. So I'm trying to turn it, so I hope you can see. Yes, okay guys. Okay, so in today's video I'm going to show you how to fix a zip. So this is my dress. So I finished stitching, that's I've sewn my dress. So now I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to show you how to fix this zip. Please, I want you guys to, if you can hear me, let me know that you can hear me. Let me know, and then you can like this video also. I would appreciate if you would do that, if you would like this video. So I'm just going ahead now. I'm trying to open up my, so I'll just put on some lightning. I hope the light is not too much. I think I should turn this off. Okay, so I'm just trying to open up my zip right now. Okay, nice of you that you can hear me. Yes, I'm so happy for that. So I'm just trying to rip this open. So this is the back of my dress. So this is the back of my dress. So I'm going to fix this zip. We're going to fix it one at a time. So I'm going to take this now. So this is the zip I'm going to be using for this. So I'm trying as much as I can to make sure that you can see everything that I'm doing. So this is the zip. So for beginners that don't know how to fix zip, this is just like a simple way. So this is what we are going to go ahead and do. So this is my zip allowance. Remember this zip allowance, this is the point where I stitched initially. So I'll take my zip like this, and then, because at the end of the day this zip allowance is going to be inside like this, right? So, and then this is going to stay like this. So most times what I normally do, this part, I make sure that I don't bring it up this way, because if you bring it up this way, at the end of the day you won't be able to relax this top part. So what I normally do, I'll just open up my zip a little bit, and then I'll take this part now, I'll come down a little bit. This zip head, I'll make sure that it's not touching it. I'll just come down a little bit, so at the end of the day I'll be able to fold this in, and then it sits nicely. So I'll bring this like this, and then I would go ahead. So I'm going to use my light now, so I'll see my lines nicely. Okay, so I'm just looking for a way to get my light to sit. Okay, yeah. So I'll take this, and then the next thing I will do, that's after making sure that I've gotten the point where I want my zip to start from, I'll take my chalk. I can just rule a line, a very close line on my zip like this, and then I would start stitching. So I'll take my needle like this, I'll place it nicely and very easily. You understand? You can see I'm not pulling. So after that I'll drop my footer, and then I'll just gradually roll my hands through it. I'll make sure that this part of my footer is sitting on the edge, that's on this teeth of my zip. That's what I normally do. And then I'll just keep going like this. So I'll keep going. So once I know that I've passed that part, I'll just pull my zip up, and then I'll zip it back. So after zipping it back, I'll place it like this, and then I'll now start stitching easily. I'll just place it on the zip allowance point, and then I'll just continue stitching on the edge easily. So because of the it's shaking the camera, but don't mind. So I'll just keep going like that. I'll keep going like that, and then I'll keep going. I'll keep going. You can see my hand is just literally on the zip. That's on the handle of my machine. My hand is on top of it. So once I get to these points like this, I will cut this, so you can see what we have on one side already. It looks fine and nice. So the next thing I'm going to do now, just cut off all of my excess thread. I'll cut off all of my excess thread, and then I'll take the other part of my fabric, and then I'll turn it. So you can see this part, it already has like a line, so you just make sure you rule a line, and then I'll take this like this on this part also, making sure. So this is the way I normally make sure that my zip one is no longer than one. I'll come to this top part, I'll mark it like this, and then I'll mark this. So this will give me like a guide on where to actually start stitching from. So I'll take this on the zipper allowance part again. So most times I'll just open this up a little bit, and then I'll take this like this on this part, and then I'll start stitching. Most times, if you don't want to do that, another way I can start stitching from this down part like this. So this is just like another simple way, or easy way, if I would say. So just make sure that the two parts, that's the neckline, they are aligning properly on this top part. Make sure that the neckline align. So you can go ahead, just use your pin, and then you pin it up, and then I'll start stitching from this part again. So from the down part, I'll make sure that my needle is just on the edge, and then I'll just keep. If you notice, I'm not using speed. So when fixing a zipper for beginners, don't use speed. Just try as much as you can to control your machine. Make sure that your machine is not on a high speed, so that will really help. Make sure it's not on a high speed. Just keep going gently. Just keep going gently. You can see my hand is literally on the I don't know what it's called. That's the side of the machine. That's like that roller on the side. My hand is there. I can't turn my camera. I would have showed you. You can see how my hand from the camera, you can see. So my hand is there. So my hand is just rolling it gradually like that. It's rolling it gradually. So once I get to the top part, I'm going to stop. You understand? So I will stop, and then I'll open up my zip. Make sure that I check it and make sure that everything is okay. So I'll open it up, and then I'll check. I'll make sure that it is okay. So there's a trick that I normally do. So you can know, if you notice now, you notice that this part is a little bit longer. So some people, you see them, they'll leave it like that. No, me, I usually don't leave it like that. This is what I normally do. I'll just zip this part down a little bit, and then I'll use this part. So that is why it's not good for you to come to this point. And then I'll use this part, and then I'll press down that part a little bit. You understand? So after pressing it down a little bit, I'll come back to the top to my machine, and then I'll give it a top stitch. You understand? So I'll just give it a top stitch that way. So I've given it a top stitch now. So I've secured that top part down, and then I'll zip it and then check. So you can see now that both of them are the same. So since I know that I've gotten that part, this other part, I'm just going to put it like this. I'll open this up, and then I would just stitch it down. I'll just secure it like this. I'll just back stitch it a little bit, and then once I'm done, I'll check them to make sure that it is okay. So please, you can like this video. It actually takes nothing for you to hit on the like button, and then at the end of the day, so you can see how it is looking. So I'm going to go ahead, I'll show you. I just want to cut out all of the thread so you can see the top part, the two parts. You can see how it is looking the same on the top. So one is no longer than one. So when you are doing this, this is all you have to put into consideration. So you can see the down part of our zip also, both of them are looking, they are on the same line, so you can see. Okay guys, so thank you so much. I've now come to the end of this live stream. So let me take off my glasses now. So I've now come to the end of this live stream. So thank you so much. I would want you guys to drop your comments if you want to see more live stream, what you want me to make on live classes like this on YouTube. Please guys, I would appreciate, just drop a comment. So I'm going to look at most of the comments, and then I'll start preparing for them. So thank you so much everyone that joined this live stream. I'm so happy. Thank you so much guys. I just wanted to try it out. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. All right, bye guys. It is a wrap. Bye.